Yo, 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 what is going on, Instagram and YouTube family? Under Money back here at it again with another video. And today I'm going to be going over two pairs that I'm currently looking to trade on tonight, which one of them is going to be EURUSD and the other one is gold as well. So we're both trading EURUSD and gold. EURUSD for sales and gold, I'm going to be looking for potential buying opportunities as well. So before I get started, just real quick, for all the new people here, if you want to be joining my live trading sessions, just go ahead and click the link in the description and the link in bio, and I'll see you guys in my next live trading session with all my PRERECORDED Club members. So now let's go ahead and get started. So here on EURUSD, we could see on the daily time frame how market has to come down and retrace into our conventional price candle that we have right here on the daily time frame. Currently in this moment, EURUSD has cleared out some buy-side liquidity that we left here on this old high before and filled in the imbalance area that we had prior when we had this sell-off opportunity over here. On top of that, what happened? Market came into our daily accumulation price candle on EURUSD right here to come and test. Once we saw that test, this is where we start seeing the spring to the upside. So the spring to the upside, what's it going to do? It's going to keep on going up to potentially come and clear out buy-side liquidity that we have in old highs over here and fully clear out the buy-side liquidity from this high right here as well. So at the moment, I'm going to just be taking advantage of this retracement to the downside to be looking for selling opportunities. And my take profit, I always have it run this daily accumulation price candle right there. So I'm waiting for that daily accumulation price candle to be tested so I can start getting for some buying opportunities. So if we come down into the 4-hour time frame, here on the 4-hour time frame, we could start seeing how we start forming the Wyckoff method, right? So we have the distribution phase, which is the Wyckoff method. You might not be able to see it that clear on the 4-hour, but we just come and drop it down into the 1-hour time frame. But before we go into the 1-hour time frame, the overall take profit that we have on the daily time frame is also our 4-hour conventional price candle that we have right here. So total we were getting 120, risking 16 right here on the 1-hour time frame. Well, this pair already got in for a sale. I got on a sale last night with all my PRERECORDED Club members in my live trading session. We had placed a sale limit in this area. So like I said, it has the Wyckoff method, right? So for those who are not familiar with the Wyckoff method, I'm just going to explain it right now. So here on the 1-hour time frame, the only reason I use RSI is to look for overbought and oversold areas. Why? Because those are areas where retail traders can either start buying or selling. So when it's overbought, retail traders start selling, right? So therefore, we have the overbought right here, which is our buyer's climax. So the buyer's climax is an area that's overbought. Therefore, retail traders are now going to start getting in for selling positions because they know that has to drop no matter what for a little bit short period of time, right? So therefore, we come in an overbought area and come down to just retrace, which is our automatic reaction, which is just a small retracement. It's our automatic reaction. After we have that small retracement, it's going to create a second tap, which is now a little higher low or lower high that you guys call, which is where retail traders are starting to get in for selling positions, right? So right here, retail traders, what do they start seeing? They start seeing their double top, or they start seeing a trend coming to a downside, which is the second tap. After that, we create a sign of weakness. Now, the sign of weakness is an area where you just see some distribution, not a lot of movement going in the market, so it's just kind of moving sideways, which is the sign of weakness, which is showing weakness in the market, right? So right now we currently have stop losses on buyer's climax and stop losses on second taps, because the retail traders got in for sales here and they got in for sales in this area because they started seeing those trend lines coming down. So retail perspective, they think the market's going to start spiking down from there, but it's not, right? We're going to have our uptrust, which is the rally up. So the uptrust here, which is this rally up, is where the banks now start getting in for buying positions before the sales. Now, why do they start getting for buying positions? They start getting for buying positions to clear out the stop losses that we have on second taps and clear out the stop losses that we have on our buyer's climax. Once we test that buyer's climax, that's when the sales are going to start happening, right? Which it did. Market came up, activate our sell limit because we clear all the stop losses, which right here with where we had the sell limit, we had like around 4 pips drawdown. So we see right here, that was our entry price, and market came all the way up here, which was like 4 to 5 pips drawdown that we had. not much drawdown going on, and our tight stop of 16 pips to have an overall reward of 120 pips, which is clearing out some of the equal lows liquidity that we have right here on the 1 hour, and filling in its imbalance area on the 1 hour here as well, which is our daily opening of our conventional price candle. So therefore, market has to continue dropping to the downside to come and clear out this area and hit our take profit of 120 pips. So that is one of the reasons why I'm getting for a sell-off on your USD. So as of right now, I mean, if you guys want to get in, you guys can chase it. But I personally would not recommend to chase a trade, because if you chase trades, you're most likely to lose that trade, right? So therefore, don't even chase it. Just practice the Wyckoff method, just how I explain it right now. And if you guys get it, well, you guys got it. If not, if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below, and I'll answer all the questions that you have. Or I'll also do another video on any questions that you have as well, for any type of question you guys have, either on institutional trading, liquidity runs, whatever it is. Just go ahead and let me know, and I'll go ahead and make a video of that too as well. So that's what I'm seeing for your USD. Now on gold, as I said, we're gonna be looking for buying positions. So here on gold, I'm still waiting for market to drop, right? So we look at the daily time frame here. Coming into this daily time frame, we see that market has equal highs up here that has to be wiped out, and we have some buy side liquidity in this area that has also have to be wiped out. But before that happened, market came to the downside to test out of this conventional price candle that we have right here on gold, right on this daily conventional price candle, and we had the spring to the upside. Since we had the spring up, what's happening right now is currently just making a retracement to the downside to come and test into a lower time frame to continue getting in for buying positions to next clear out this buy side liquidity and the equal highs. So therefore, next week should be a super bullish week on gold. Coming to the 4-hour time frame. During the 4-hour time frame, we would also be filling an imbalance area. On top of that, we have our false head and shoulder formation, which is where rooster traders are selling their trades they're getting for sale, because I see that false formation, which is the head and shoulders that all rooster traders know about, right? So therefore, since they're in profits right now, the banks are going to let them be in profits for a bit until they get wiped out, because right now they're accumulating their stop losses and their entry prices, which is right here, which this right here would also be my buy side liquidity. So currently right now, market has just came down to cross some sell side liquidity right there. So in the 1 hour, we come into the 1 hour here. You can see how that was sell side liquidity, and we're on top over here, we have our buy side liquidity that would have to be cleared out afterwards, right? So right now, market's just selling off to call that sell side liquidity and potentially climb and call out the sell side liquidity over here as well. That has not been cleared out before. And with my buy limit, I have it over here. Why? Because it would also have to come and fill in the imbalance to then come and test into our conventional price candle on gold that we have right there. So all this confirmation in the line is going to give us the opportunity to start getting for some buying positions on gold, which is a pretty easy and simple setup right here, right? So in this case, since gold is most volatile, we are obviously going to be risking a couple more pips than other pairs. And this will be risking 55 pips to get a total amount of 494 pips. So here is, if you do guys want to get in, this would be your guys' entry price, this would be your guys' profit area, and that would be your guys' stop loss area. Risking 55 on gold to gain 495, around almost 500 pips to be honest, to clear out that buy side liquidity. But once we clear out that buy side liquidity, I keep on expecting gold to be bullish to then clear out our daily highs, which is our daily equal highs. So you guys could also actually have two take profits, which one would be right here, and the second one would just be an open take profit for a swing trade to come and clear out the equal highs up here, which in C would be from our entry price around 1,628 pips to go all the way up there, right? So that would be a swing trade for gold. And with your USD, we're currently just in some short going on. Also, other pairs that I did get in with my Pits Profit Club members was as well just JPY. We got in for buying positions, which we are currently running in profits. Euro NTD is another trade that I've been trading that I have been seeing in my YouTube video. Currently right now, it's currently running in profits at our first take profit 128 pips to now come and hit our take profit 352 pips. Other pairs, which was, well, GPCHF, we sadly hit our stop loss of 19 pips, which isn't much compared to the gains we've already had for the week. And GP CAD, we are up, already hit first take profit and currently keep on rising to get our last take profits for both and second entry, which will be this 2 right here. And yeah, those are the only pairs I'm going to be looking for this week. So these are the last pairs for the week, which is gold and your USD. Other than that, if you guys like this video, smash that like button, put a comment down below if you have any questions. And like I said, if you guys want to be part of my live trading sessions with all my students and take this trades live alongside me, don't hesitate and join Pace Profit Club. Right? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Everybody have a great night and happy trading to y'all.